The Squirrel Who Wanted to Fly. Up in the tallest oak tree lived Hazel, a squirrel whose heart was not in burying nuts, but in the blue, blue sky. Why only climb, she often wondered, when one could soar? Every day, she watched the robins and the swallows, tracing their silent loops with her bright, curious eyes. To feel the wind under her tail and the clouds tickle her whiskers, that was the dream. Hazel was a planner and a builder. She didn't have wings, but she had creativity, persistence, and a workshop tucked into a hollow log beneath the oak. Her first idea, the acorn copter. It was a wonderful whirl of twigs and leaves, held together with sticky pine sap. She launched herself from a low branch. Whiz! It spun beautifully. Then, thump! It did not fly up. It flew down. She picked herself up, dusting off the mud. A bit too acorn heavy, she muttered, inspecting a snapped twig. Back to the drawing board. Failure was just a fascinating clue, not a stopping point. Next came the feather glider. Hazel spent 3 whole days collecting the lightest, silkiest feathers the wind could offer. She built a kite-like frame, lightweight and wide. She climbed high, high up to the topmost branch. She took a deep breath, opened her arms wide, and jumped. The feathery glider swooped and caught the breeze. But a sudden gust of wind caught it the wrong way. The glider flipped, the feathers fluttered free, and Hazel was tumbling back toward the earth. Phew! She landed with a soft poof in a pile of moss. Hazel sat quietly, watching a milkweed seed float past. It was tiny and simple, yet it floated perfectly. That's when she had the most creative idea of all, the milkweed balloon. This time, she didn't try to power it. She simply built a tiny basket from woven grass, tied it to a cluster of milkweed fluff, and waited for the perfect breeze. She climbed in, and with a gentle lift, she rose.